चाहती थी कि मैं आमिर खान की प्रोडक्शन में काम करूं, बिकॉज मैं इसलिए काम करना चाहती थी कि मैं वो देखना चाहती थी, लोग उनको कहते हैं मिस्टर परफेक्शनिस्ट, तो मैं उसकी जो एक इमेज थी, उसके बिहाइंड द इमेज मैं देखना चाहती थी और मैं लर्न करना चाहती थी, सीखना चाहती थी कि एक परफेक्शनिस्ट का जो एक लफ्ज है कि परफेक्शन लेवल, कि वो लेवल क्या होता है, एक वो लेवल को मैं टच करना चाहती थी कहीं ना कहीं, क्योंकि काम तो मैं करते आई हूँ, ऑटोग्राफ्स भी देती हूँ, काम भी करती हूँ, लेकिन उस लेवल को समझना चाहती थी कि जब किसी के लिए परफेक्शनिस्ट बोला जाता है या परफेक्शन का लफ्ज आता है तो वो कौन सा लेवल है, क्योंकि मैं भी अपने आप को कहीं ना कहीं स्टूडेंट मानते हुए उस लेवल को, अपने आप को उस लेवल को टच करना चाहती थी कि अच्छा इससे बेहतर, इससे बेहतर, इससे अच्छा, इससे अच्छा इम्प्रूवमेंट, काम में कैसे हम इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, हम अपनी बॉडी लैंग्वेज, अपने बिहेवियर को एज ए ह्यूमन अपने आप को कैसे बेहतर बना सकते हैं, अपने आप की अपनी बॉडी सेल्फ मैनेजमेंट आई थिंक सबसे मुश्किल है। तो आप एज एन ह्यूमन अपने ऊपर काम कर रहे होते हैं, और इसी तरह जब काम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आप एक तो मुझे पाकिस्तान, तो मेरा लर्निंग जो था, वो मेरी जो प्यास थी वो कभी खत्म नहीं हुई और ना ही कभी होगी, क्योंकि वो मेरे अंदर एक प्यास है अच्छे काम को लेके और एक बेहतर इंसान बनने की, बिकॉज अगर आप बेहतर इंसान नहीं है तो मेरे ख्याल में काम का कोई फायदा नहीं। तो मैं साकिब के लिए ये लफ्ज जरूर बोलूंगी, और मैंने अभी फिल्म नहीं देखी और मैं इतनी पागल हो चुकी हूँ कि नहीं दिखाई, और तो वो इसलिए कि, और हम हमेशा हॉलीवुड की बात करते हैं, ओह जी हमने 140 टेक्स में हॉलीवुड में जब LA लॉस एंजलिस गई तो मुझे स्टार्स के साथ तस्वीर खिंचवाने का नहीं, लेकिन बात करने का मौका मिला, बिकॉज तस्वीर खींचने वाला कोई नहीं था, उन्होंने कैमराज ले लिया। तो मेरी जूलिया रॉबर्ट्स, तो मैंने कहा कि आप जब काम कर, मुझे सिर्फ इतना बताइए कि आप अच्छा काम, बिकॉज आप क्या, तो शी सेड कि मैंने कहा आप कितनी नॉर्मल टेक्स में शॉट ओके करती हैं आपके डायरेक्टर, विद 140 टेक्स, 120 टेक्स। तो हमारे यहाँ जब मैंने अपने आप को रिलेट किया उस बात से, मैंने अपने आप को सोचा कि मुझे कहा जाता था कि 1 टेक आर्टिस्ट, तो मैं इसको बहुत बड़ा कॉम्प्लीमेंट समझती थी। मैं तो 1 टेक आर्टिस्ट हूँ, मैंने 1 टेक में पैसे, प्रोड्यूसर के पैसे बचा लिए और मैंने 1 टेक आर्टिस्ट, मेरे बारे में मशहूर हो गया कि मेरा तो बस 1 टेक एक्टर है। मैं कुछ ज्यादा बोल रही हूँ,
नहीं, नॉट एट ऑल।
मैं बात कर सकती हूँ, मैं ज्यादा तो बात, अच्छा, बिकॉज ये मेरा कंट्रोल मेरे डायरेक्टर के पास है, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि मेरी टीम मुझे कंट्रोल
अभी तक बटन नहीं दबाया,
बटन दबा दो।
बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग बात करी थी।
तो मुझे जूलिया रॉबर्ट्स, शी इज वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट एक्ट्रेस, एंड सिल्वेस्टर से मेरी मुलाकात हुई और मैं पागल हो गई वहां पर, और मैं गिरी नहीं बस लेकिन मैं कुछ स्टूडियोज में गई, मैंने काम देखा, मैंने LA में सिर्फ मैं फिल्म को देखने के लिए, एक एक्सपीरियंस के लिए गई, मुझे कोई शौक नहीं था कि LA जाने का, मैं अमेरिका जाऊं, और मेरे अंदर कोई एक्साइटमेंट नहीं थी कि मैं लोकेशंस देखूं। मुझे ये था कि मैं सीखना चाहती थी कि इन लोगों का क्यों हॉलीवुड इतना अमेजिंग, कैसे ये फिल्में बनाते हैं, एंड तो वो मैं किधर चली गई।
आप 1 टेक की बात करी थी कि 1 टेक एक्टर बहुत बड़ी चीज समझी जाती थी, बट इट्स नॉट दैट।
लेकिन बाद में मुझे पता चला जब मैं इंडिया गई और जब मैंने हॉलीवुड में जाकर मैंने जूलिया रॉबर्ट्स और मैंने अच्छे वहाँ पे जो सीनियर जूनियर्स कुछ वहाँ के लोगों से मुझे पता चला कि आमिर खान, जब उनसे मैं मिली और उनकी टीम के लोगों से, जब मैं इंडिया में थी तो मैं स्पेशली उनकी टीम के लोगों के असिस्टेंट्स, उनके साथ मुझे मिलने का मौका मिला। मैं यश राज के असिस्टेंट, तो मैं यश जी से तो नहीं पूछ सकती थी कि क्या, तो मैं ना इधर उधर से ना इंफॉर्मेशन लेती थी कि, तो वो मुझे पता चला कि वो इतनी टेक्स करते हैं, यानी कि 40 और 100 टेक्स, 140 टेक्स, 120 टेक्स, उनके लिए बहुत एक नॉर्मल है। तो वही चीज मैंने पाकिस्तान में पहली दफा मुझे वो करने का, और वो मैं जो करना चाहती थी, तो वो मुझे साकिब मलिक के साथ उन्होंने मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी 40 टेक्स, 50 टेक्स।
नहीं, never that much. Never that much. मैं बदनाम हो रहा हूँ, I never got 140 takes, but I would want an actor to give their best, because I think what happens is that once you start getting into saying a line, it's not saying a line, it's living a line. Every line you live it. And then every time you say it, you discover more depth in it. Yeah. You discover more angle. So basically what we would do is, rather than do lines, I would make the actors do entire scenes. Because every time you would do the scene, there's some little more that you could figure out. So basically that's what it was. And I think everybody got to improve their work, and so I was quite retired. Anyways, now
Thank you, Sir.
next.
I'll move on to Usman. Usman,
जी.
मेरी बात सुनिए.
हाँ जी.
Let me do it.
So Usman, I'm sure he's the new face, or he's the face of new television, new Pakistani films. He's already done a film.
Yes.
And अभी इस वक्त मैं खुद actually sort of चांदी देखना. I think you've done phenomenally.
Thank you so much.
Well in that.
It's a very important subject.
It is indeed, and you've always associated yourself with something
Yes,
which is much
I try
more,
to.
Beyond clothes actually. So, Usman, मेरा आपसे सवाल था, जब मैंने बाजी की ट्रेलर देखा सवाल में पढ़ा था, I think it's more like an education. Saakib was trying to educate कि हमारा 70s और 80s का जो सिनेमा था, जो old Lollywood था, क्योंकि हमारी एज में हमें Lollywood शायद 80s या 90s तक याद है, but जो Lollywood का जो actual charm था, that was 60s, 70s,
Of course,
80s.
that was the golden era.
That was the golden era. So in a way, it's also an education for the new stars. Yeah, so what was your observation while you were growing up? कि आपके नजर में Lollywood कैसा था, और while you are part of it now,
हाँ जी.
is there any difference?
I mean, for example, you know, the first time I saw Meera Ji was on the big screen in a film directed by Samina Pirzada called Intaha, and I fell in love with her. I think that she has such a classy screen presence that, you know, many of our contemporary actresses strive for. You know, she just enters a frame and the frame lights up. All you want to do is look at her. So I've seen a lot of Pakistani cinema. I do feel that we had regressed. And you know, जो एक गंदासा culture हमारा start हो गया था, where cinema was reflecting, let's say, sex and violence and nothing more. We were objectifying our women a lot. You know, it became very male-centric. So एक ज़वाल तो आया था Pakistani cinema का. But you know, in the past 5 to 7 years, what I've seen, which is truly brilliant, that despite a lack of infrastructure, a lack of sets, for example, just in our neighboring country, we have massive acron ke sets. Despite a lack of education, you know, like training and expertise, there has been a passion towards a revival of Pakistani cinema. And in these 5 to 7 years, we've seen such an exponential growth. You know, we started off with patriotic cinema, we started off with romantic comedies, we played it safe. But in the past 2-3 years, you know, we've kind of diverted from the norm. We've started subverting people's expectations with films like Motorcycle Girl, with films like Cake, More, Manto, Lal Kabutar, and with films like Baji. You know, Baji is a risk that Saakib has taken. It's a women-centric film. It's about the industry. It peels behind the facade. That, you know, the glamour, the beauty that is associated with our cinema, and it really shows very hard truths. I use these phrases so many times, ऐसा लगता है मैंने रट्टा लगा दिया है. But you know, we are an ageist industry, we are a sexist industry, and these are things that Baji talks about, you know, without glamorizing the issue. You know, so the good, the bad, the ugly of Lollywood is all showcased through Baji. But because, you know, Saakib is such an ardent fan of Lollywood and our cinema, I think that आपको हर frame में एक मोहब्बत भी झलकती हुई नजर आएगी. You know, you'll see such a fond love for everything our cinema is. We are what we are. Our actors are, you know, what they are. And it's about time that we start building our industry and our actors and make them the idols that they are, you know. That is why this is such a phenomenal return to form for Meera. I think that our generation kind of is not aware of Meera, the consummate actress. You know, they're more aware of the social media side of her. So I think that this is going to be such a phenomenal reintroduction to what a you know, trailblazer she is.
Absolutely, I think, and that goes in the last line, which is pretty much the catchy,
of course,
catchy line. You cannot
love her or hate her, you can never replace Meera.
That's Meera for you. And Amna Elia. So Amna मेरी बातचीत वगैरह पाकिस्तान के कॉन्टेक्स्ट से होती रहती है. The reason why I love Amna the most is because of the choices that she has made, whether it's films, whether it's drama, the subject that she has associated herself with. Most importantly, her speech when she actually won the Lifestyle Award. We're not going to go into that. And by the way, those who don't know, Inki film Zindabad with the Nasiruddin Shah was also the official entry of for the Oscars when it released in that year. Amna, so आपने मुझे actually बड़ा एक important question. हमने film की बात की उस्मान से, his connection with Lollywood while he was growing up versus what is today. I want to ask you about the artist. I think ये आपके साथ पहली मर्तबा होगा कि जो आपने इतने सारे maybe film industry के पुराने लोग के साथ seniors के साथ काम किया होगा. We have Nisho, we have Nair Ijaz Saab, we have Meera, who's timeless actually, but then she also belongs to Lollywood. So what were your learnings? उनकी dedication point of view से मैं ज़रा सोचना चाह रहा हूँ, क्योंकि there is a reason why they are still relevant, even though पिछले
Well, firstly, you owe me this favor.
Yes, I know. I'm on it.
Okay. So what I want to say is that you asked me why they are relevant till date. They're relevant because obviously they're brilliant actors. We don't have actors like Meera ji. I myself, I'm an actor, but I still feel that there were a lot for me to learn from her. Her experience, I mean, she's done over 100 films, and her experience is larger than life, you know. She is so strong as an actress, and when she comes on screen, like Usman said, she has her own presence. So for me, I think they're relevant because they're good actors. They're relevant because they're seniors, and we need to respect them. I also feel that Saqib has done this amazingly, you know, bringing in people from old Lollywood and, of course, the new generation, which is us. Bringing them together so beautifully. I think ये इन्होंने एक सबसे अच्छी चीज़ की है, because I think the new filmmakers who were making the films, they weren't considering actresses from the old Lollywood that they can play mainstream roles. Still, relevant roles at least. So I think it's very important because हमारा वो जो सिनेमा है उसके जो एक्टर्स हैं जो वहाँ से निकले हैं वो अपने लिहाज से बहुत ही खूबसूरत एक्टर्स हैं और उनको नए सिनेमा में भी काम करने का उतना ही हक है जितने नए लोगों को. और आई थिंक टीवी से जो लोग सिनेमा की तरफ आ रहे हैं वो भी ठीक है ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज फिल्म इंडस्ट्री खत्म हो चुकी थी और फिर टीवी के ही लोग थे जिन्होंने स्टैंड लेके फिल्में बनानी थी बिकॉज दे वर इक्विप्ड फॉर दैट. But I think in that process, we cannot leave the old Lollywood behind.
Yeah.
I think that's very sad.
That's a legacy.
So I'm glad that I'm part of this project, and I'm glad that I got a chance to work with Meera, Nishuji, and Nayyar Ijaz, and of course Usman and Mohsen. I don't want to forget him.
Ali Kazmi.
Ali Kazmi. So I think this whole film is a great package of the old Lollywood and the new Lollywood. And also I'm going to have Saqib to say this, that what you were telling about the old Lollywood and new Lollywood, this is a transition which is happening.
Gigi.
I want you to take
So
it.
I'll take this one moment because a lot of people have this question, and I'm sure
And it's a very important point.
And I'm sure all of you love in cinema that comes from India and Pakistan. So a lot of people are saying, "Bhai, ye to heroine ki copy hai, ye fashion ki copy hai." But I would like to say one thing: this is a total Pakistani story, for the reason that this is very topical. Our film is based on the reality or the cultural moment that we in Pakistan are facing right now. The old Lollywood is dying out or is almost out, and a new film order is coming. And in this moment of transition stands the character of a superstar, Shamira, played by Meera, who feels she's no longer relevant but wants to make a comeback. And about the girl who has big dreams from inner city Lahore, Neha. So it's at this very moment that is relevant to us. So there's nothing in the film that's a copy of another film. We live in a world of inspirations. Yes, there is inspirations from classic Hollywood films like All About Eve, Sunset Boulevard, people who are film buffs. And, there are inspirations from everyone. But this is an original and authentic story that is based in a very particular cultural moment of Pakistan right now. So it's this universal story, but it's a story that's also located at a time in history. So when you watch it, I hope you enjoy it from that point of view. It's not a copy of fashion or heroine as people think at all.
Thanks for bringing that point forward, because people did have that question in mind.
Bilkul.
एक आखिरी सवाल, and then I'll open my. 2004 में you were planning to make a film, right? Even then you wanted to cast Meera.
Yes.
Is it true?
Meera was in the film. ये original film, and I remember I had a lovely meeting with Meera at a hotel in Karachi. And you know what she does? She's so sweet. When she comes to meet you, she always brings a bouquet. And she brought a bouquet, and she said, "Saqib, I have heard you're making a film, and I hope you're going to cast me." And I said, "You're already in the film, Meera." So I said, "Hey," मैंने कहा, "हाँ, मैंने तो announce की है." So उस वक्त वो film थी. It was in 2004. It was a little later. And it was called Ajnabi Sheherman. It was going to have Ali Zafar before he went to India.
Yes.
And before Meera went to India. And it had Shan, Ali Zafar, Meera, and Tuba Siddiqui. It was called Ajnabi Sheherman. वो नहीं बन सकी, लेकिन मेरी ख्वाहिश थी कि मैं मीरा के साथ काम करूं, और here she is, the title character of Baji.
I think Baji was Saqib's destiny as far as his debut film goes.
That's Saqib's resume, by the way,
Yes.
as people put it. So I'll open the floor for our fellow media people. Anyone who has any question for any of